Hello, beautiful Pisces. Oh, there we go. I cleared my throat and I'm still, I don't know, my voice is still disappearing. All right, so it is Tuesday and Spirit Message. Now, a strange thing has been happening. My guides have been refusing to talk to me. Every time I talk to them, they give me like this. They give me, it's almost like a no card, like no, 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 wait a minute, let me check here. I have others that come out. The 5, you know, it's like, nope, their back is turned. I was finding it strange because, and that, his back's turned. And then finally I was going, come on, talk to me. And all I kept getting was this one, assess and go to work. And then I was going, okay, but, and then the 8, the back turned to me again, even showing up with like the 10 of Wands over and over again. And I thought to myself, what is going on? What is going on? And I knew obviously that they're still there because they're still speaking to me. But it's almost like they were going, no, we're not speaking to you right now. And right away I felt that it's not because they're leaving me, it's not because they don't love me, it's because I am at a point in my life where I have to do the magic to do the transformation. And this morning they showed me, well, yesterday too, they showed me the Queen of Swords over and over again, and I misinterpreted it because I realized that I identify as the Queen of Swords. I'm going, me. Well, I didn't misidentify it. They were going, you do the work, you do the work, you do the work. And going, but I want to talk to you. And my poor guides, right? They're going, oh, she's, what a pain, I'm sure. Of course, they don't say that. They just keep repeating the same thing. And I'm thinking they're a pain because they won't talk. But it's just that right now, even though they're there, their guidance is non-guidance, if that makes any sense to you, Pisces. They're still there. They still love you, but they're not going to do it for you. And that's the biggest part that I'm getting, is they want you to learn from your mistakes, do the unexpected, and who's watching this cosmic drama? Most certainly they are. They're watching your play. They're watching you do what you do best. And it's almost like the teacher, I feel like the teacher or the helper who's given you your cues and the help and all of the stuff that you need to do it, okay? They've given you all the ingredients, and now they're letting you get to it. They're not holding your hand anymore. They've taken the training wheels off, and they're watching you go down the road and hoping that you can do this for yourself, because there's nothing but love when it comes to guides. So if you're finding any resistance, this may not be for all of you. Some of you are at different levels, and if you're really truly needing your guides right now, fine. But if you are at this level and you're trying to do something and you're feeling resistance, sometimes the answer is the resistance you feel. It's not that they've left you. It's just that at this point, you have to do it for yourself, because this is a thing. This is your life path. This is something you signed up for and said, this part I want you to butt out, okay? So I've said this to people often. We have like a play, this drama that we plan out. It's like a piece of paper. I always see it like a big a drafting table with our historic plan for this journey, this path, this human experience, and the things we want to work on and experience. And there's at some points where your guides need to let you figure it out. Pass the test if you must, or try to pass the test, because there's no failure here. There's just experience. But at this point, you really truly need to be doing it on your own. So I needed to put that in there before I even started. And it's obvious here that you're concocting the magic. That's why they wanted me to leave these cards out this week. You're transforming from one to another. You're just mixing up the parts, becoming somebody different. And you're going to do that by learning from the mistakes you've made. The mistakes are great learning experience. And this is as on his way to creating the light bulb, Edison discovered 1800 ways not to build one. One of Madame Curie's failure was radium. Columbus was looking for China. Errors are one of life's primary learning vehicles. That's because success reinforces the way you do things. When you fail, however, you learn what's not working and you get the opportunity to try new approaches. What mistakes might you make in your current issue and what might you learn? Great one. And the second one is do the unexpected. And I feel that underneath the Magician is a perfect place to have it, because you learn something new. Okay, so maybe something you haven't even fathomed doing or thought of doing. And it says in 1334, Oschaterwitz's castle was besieged by the Duchess of Tyrol. As time wore on, the defenders became desperate. Their last food was an ox. The Duchess's situation was also severe. Her troops had become unruly and she had urgent matters elsewhere. Then the castle's commander had an idea that must have seemed utter folly to his men. He had the last ox slaughtered and thrown over the wall in front of the enemy. The Duchess interpreted this scornful message to mean that the defenders had so much food that they could waste it. At this, the discouraged Duchess quit her siege because the commander did the opposite of what the Duchess expected. He made her believe that her siege was not working. What surprising tactics can you use to reach your objectives? So, see what I mean? I mean, these are great examples of, turning the tables around. And I feel this. I feel like just the way the hand motions, to tell the truth, that one hand is going this way, it's that, when you do this, it's like you're switching the energy up. I switch from air to fire to create something new. And like I said, don't be discouraged if you don't feel like you're getting an answer these days. They want you to get busy doing what you are doing. There are no issues found. I'm looking at my computer and it's doing a scan and it's going, it went red and it went, you're good, no issues found. In other words, it's like telling him they're still running in the background, checking to make sure that everything's okay. You're still wholly protected and loved. You just need to do the work. Okay? Well, anyway, it was hard. Since last night I've been trying to get their attention, and it's like, nope. I even thought at one point, am I going to be able to do a reading? And then it's like, oh yeah. It's just, no, we're not conversing with you right now. There's stuff you got to do for yourself. So just do it, Pisces, okay? Like Nike said, just do it. Just do it. You got this. You don't need the help. You have everything you need at this moment right now. Okay? I am kind and loving towards others while creating clear boundaries that protect my good feeling emotions. Beautiful. I love it. I love that the colors are all kind of matching. I have a very, I'm getting a very, just looking at this, I'm getting a vibe of the base chakra, Oh, and look, I release time and let the universe show me what to do. Yeah, and you have it within you, okay? You're part of this beautiful universe. And these look like flowers, but they also look a little bit like butterflies, if you see. I love this. I love this. I feel like they're saying, we're protecting you. Don't worry about it. We're always looking and asking for help. But we have it within us to do what we need, what we need to do to move forward. You don't always need that crutch. I know I keep saying they're there for you, they're there for you, they are there for you. But they're not going to do the work for you. And I feel that's what they've been trying to tell me. Nobody's going to do the work for you. You got to do it. You have to do it. You're living this life. You asked to come here. You asked to live this life. It's your turn to do it now. You got to move it along. like a child. Go. You have everything you need. You don't need us to watch every step you're going to make. You need to do it. You need to shake things up when you need to. You need to take the risks and take the chances and live your life. Okay, Pisces? All right. So, a real good thing is that my dad, I have my dad's deck that's going to be helping me this week, that has been, and it's very appropriate as a parent, right? The parent who tells you, go ahead, okay? All right, Pisces, let's get that deck. And let's get a little bit of cafe cocoa in my body. I hope you guys still do that. For those of you who do, so as you know, if you don't, this is the bicycle cards. This is a last deck of cards my father had. He was a great big cribbage player. He loved playing cards. He played solitaire too. I'd wake up in the morning and see him playing solitaire, or rather cheating at solitaire probably. All right. So I've added another deck that I found very cute. And talking about the Father, this is the card of Father for mine, the Emperor. There's a stability that comes with leaning on energy to get you where you're going, right? To get you to the World card. To get you to the end zone. It's a great big stability. But you're definitely going for a completion. Yeah, you are getting there. And you're going there very fast. You have the Knight of Swords here. You are moving there at breakneck speeds. But you have a harmony within you. This is the Two of Cups. You have partnerships that are created that are going to get you there. In other words, they're still saying we're here for you, and you have so much within you that's balancing you out. You have everything you need. Okay, this is the coming together of things to make it into something new. Okay, my Two of Cups is also the coming together of two to create something new. Relationship in balance. So you're in balance right now to go and do what you need to do to get to where you're going. In my book I wrote, try something new, become aware of the play you are part of, and learn from everything you are living. It's not supposed to be scary. You're supposed to find confidence within yourself at this point. If you're always leaning on somebody or something to do what you need to do, you're never going to get innovative in what you do, right? Seven of Pentacles. It's also time to have patience, okay? It's time to try new things, trial and error. Does it work? Focus on the good, okay? And keep trying. Like they said, learn from your mistakes. I love this one, okay? 1800 ways not to build a light bulb. And, you know, Columbus was looking for China. Surprise. There's the Two again, bringing in that beautiful juggling. Adapt. I love this. This is like saying, just adapt. Use your skills. Use your skill set to get you there. That's a skill set, by the way. Juggling, adapting, definitely a skill set. Use your intuition. There is the beautiful High Priestess. So it's trial and error. Okay, juggle it out. And High Priestess, 222. You've got a lot going in here. Okay, 222 are your angel numbers today. I'm a researcher, and if I have somebody that I can lean on, like my guides, I use them very much. And that's what they're there for. But at some points you have to not get discouraged when they tell you, okay, it's time for you to do it. It's time to just do it, you know? Yeah, the Three of Wands, just do it. That's exactly it. Just do it, Pisces. Just do it. And that's going to be the title to this today. Just go ahead and do it. Like, don't look over your shoulder. Don't ask for anybody. You have everything you need to get where you need to go. You don't need permission. And you don't need a hand to hold at this point. Okay? So, for me, they gave me the nudge, you know, and the cards going... No, no, no. And I couldn't figure out why they weren't talking to me. It was kind of sad. Jane was sad. Jane was sad. Why aren't you talking to me? You know, and you immediately refer to, did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong? And it's like the biggest part of me knew that was completely off. And they would send me a card of love, such as this one, the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. They would go, no, we completely love you. Completely love you, but it's time for you to launch. Okay, it's time for you to do it. It's time for you to go into that thing, the life you want to create. Okay, all our lives we've asked, sometimes from the permission of people we shouldn't have been asking, people who didn't have our best interests at heart, or were just talking, they were working from what they thought would be best for you. You know, i.e. parents, friends, anybody. You know, I thought it would be the best thing for you. And then we switch up to spirit guides. And they do want the best for us. But at what point do we just know what's best for us? Okay, so that's what I think they're bringing in. I do. I release time and let the universe show me what to do. It's time to go quiet within yourself, your own, you know, I'm going to say something that sounds weird, but your own spirit. Okay? The universe will guide your spirit. It's not going to be done to anything outside of you. It's not going to be done by asking anything outside of you, because sometimes we talk about spirit guides and we talk about them as somebody who is outside of us, right? This is holding you accountable for your own behaviors, your choices. You take full responsibility, right? Because if we look at guides, we can go, well, my spirit guides told me, right? I say that all the time when I do this, especially now. I'm still doing it, but this is a message for you, not the same thing. It's to help the collective. But I could say, oh, spirit guides told me this. And then if it didn't work, I could say, well, they told me to do that. No, it's time for you to trust your own decisions and not hold a tally of they said. They trust and believe in your decisions and what you want. There's another 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. It's come out over and over again, you guys, okay? So believe in your own decisions. Believe in what... Believe in yourself. Even if you fall on your face, okay? It doesn't necessarily spell failure. It just spells experience. It spells gaining wisdom. And be proud of the choices you make. Be grateful that you have choices you can make. Be grateful for being here. And having this beautiful ride that we're all on. That's it. Okay? That's it. So, yeah, I definitely feel them. It's nice to hear them today. It's nice to have them. They're kind enough. They actually, I feel them touching either my shoulders, my arms, or even the side of my thighs sometimes. Like on the outside, I feel them like just, so I feel like it's, I don't know, it's not the same thing as a physical presence, but it's very much like knowing that they're there. So, yeah, It was nice to have them this morning, but it was kind of disconcerting. Oh, you guys, what I do for you guys, honestly, what I do. The messages I get. I should know because I usually take a couple days off, and the day before, I start channeling them. They start sending me messages for the readings during the day, the next day, and sometimes in my human capacity, because I turn a lot of this off while I'm just, living day to day. I don't, walk around going, I'm channeling now. Um, I miss it. I don't pick up. I try to, log back in like a computer, with them, with my deck that I communicate with them, and then suddenly I can't, and I can't figure out now why, and then I realize, oh, okay, it's for the readings. Okay, I get it now. So, absolutely wonderful, Pisces. Check out 2222, angel number, see what it has to say. But it's definitely you, I feel, working at bringing things together. You need to feel stable within yourself to bring things into completion. You have to trust yourself and go in. Even if you feel where angels fear the thread, or at least that's what it feels for you. You have to believe that you're in perfect harmony with yourself, okay? Trust your intuition and trust that your blessings are here for you. They're coming in for you. As long as you hold yourself accountable for your actions, you learn a lot more than if somebody is giving you the answers. The idea is to have patience and just keep walking into that beautiful journey. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to let you go. We're going to come back and look at the cosmic drama. Who is watching the cosmic drama? And we're going to take a look at those cards. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings, Pisces. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you later. Bye for now.